So now I'm against someone with 59 cards in their deck because they have 10 Prince Malakazars. You know, that's
Not the boss of me.
This is the type of deck you see a lot in these brawls, where they really just have no consistency whatsoever, and it's just a bunch of random cards. Wild Growth, yes, Wild Growth, and somehow more legendaries than there are in the game.
You are not the boss
That's
of
pretty
me.
Job's done.
So this deck is composed purely of Malakazar's Imp, Flame Imp, and Soulfire. The idea is that you have lethal if you draw your Soulfires in not the worst possible way. Or not at all. That's also possible. I think this is very, very close to a perfect deck, but I'm thinking about this Innervate Cold Light Oracle combo deck with Naturalize that I was going up against before this. And I feel like it loses to Frost Mage, but the problem is that I'm not consistently going to be up against Frost Mages, so I think it works well against other decks, you know, like it would work well against this deck. So he has Innervate. Nice thing is that at least with these, the game can be over pretty quick either way. As such. Either way, the game will be over by turn 6. No matter what, whether you win or lose with this deck, the game will not be very slow. What I was thinking is that they'd be efficient for farming gold, but I'm not sure entirely if that will be the case. Because this deck is weak against mill decks, and it's possible that a lot of people will go mill decks.
Gul'dan versus
Malfurion. These druids, and every time I see a druid, I'm like, well, what is it going to be? Is it going to be another one of these mill decks?
Your soul shall be mine.
No. Well, he has 60 cards in his deck. Is this the same guy from before? This must be annoying for him. I don't know why I guess not a lot of people are doing the Tavern Brawl this morning. You'd think more people would be out and about. Astral Communion. He's running. He has 10 Astral Communions in his deck. That's pretty interesting. I'm kind of impressed.
You are not the boss of me.
He has Astral Communion, Innervate, and Prince Malakazar. So now he's just all top five. What legends does he get? It seems extremely inconsistent to me, because you're wholly dependent on the legends from Prince Malakazar for your win condition. But I'm sure it's fun. That might be more important. In fact, it probably is.
Job's done.
Basically, you murder yourself in this deck, which does set up a lot of enemy win conditions. It's this guy that I'm not sure about. But I'm not sure what better 1-drop there is. And it basically has to be a 1-drop, right? It has to be an aggressive 1-drop.
You are not the boss of me. The boss of me.
The suiciding things here. Perfectly fine, but don't really want more than 3. When you have more than 3, you risk actually milling yourself out. Like, because the idea is that you're gonna play, like, 3 Soulfires, maybe.
We're gonna be rich.
No, that's not gonna happen, right? But if I draw no Soulfires, which is also possible... Oh, no, got one. Okay. 1, 2... Yeah. Because if I get 1... No, actually, this is only it. There we go! I guess I could put in just 10 power overwhelmings. Would that be better than the Flame Imps? And just always make sure that I have a bunch of the Imps in my initial hand. Is the Flame Imp... Would I be better with... Well, let's think. The problem with Soulfire is that every now and then it's going to be tossing itself, right? So you can't count on consistently having 40 damage. You know what I could do is I could do Silverware Golem. Oh, let's try it. Why not? I'm not sure this is as consistent as the Flame Imp will be, but I'll try it. I mean, it's going to be even worse against the mill decks. But, I mean, this deck is... It might be that this deck just loses against Druidic Mill.
Versus Gul'dan.
And then the goal is just to
Your
win
soul
against other
shall
decks.
be mine! I am your nightmare!
See, this now looks perfect to me. Facefire. This is the Facefire deck.
You are not the boss of me.
Job done.
And now I have a 50% chance next turn of dropping out a Silverware Golem, or 100% depending on what I actually top deck. If I top deck another Silverware Golem, then I get out 2 Silverware Golems. I think basically you want every opening hand to be Malchezaar's Imp, 2 Malchezaar's Imp and 1 Soulfire. So that turn 2 will be Soulfire. Okay, sure, whatever. That seems extremely slow. Because we're not gonna go that many turns, dude. Yeah. Oh, and also I can Soulfire it out, so that's fine.
Boss of me.
I prefer to get out the Silverware Golem, yeah, there we go.
I don't wanna.
Job done.
Maybe this is better than the Flame Imp, because this is a 3-3. Which means it's gonna do better against Coalfire Oracles. He's trying to curse me to death. I kind of want to tap and see if I can get a Soulfire, but that seems risky. Let's see. I can just play a 3-3. I mean, you should be cursing me every turn. Now 6 damage a turn. If I never draw a Soulfire, it could work. Although I can dump 2 this turn if I really want to. Yeah. If I top deck a Soulfire, I have lethal next turn. And if I don't top deck a Soulfire, then I don't want to be threatened with lethal the turn after that. He has 10 Stone Tusk Boars, and oh my god, how many power overwhelming does he have? This is interesting. Okay. Well, I now have to top deck Soulfire. Oh, there we go.
Well played. Well played.
I like the boar with 3 power overwhelming. Seems amusing. Yeah, let's do that. Do you get gold for this mode? Yeah, you must. I swear I don't see it, but these games are so fast.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must
Hope this
protect
isn't another
the wild.
discard.
Your
Hope
soul
it's another
shall be
Malthazar.
mine.
Or another, yeah, another Malthazar. What? Another, yeah, I can. I guess this is fine.
You are not the boss of me.
Next turn I have a 2 out of 3 chance at least to drop a Silver Golem. We find out really fast if he naturalizes it, it's probably Mill. Yeah. Oh, well this actually worked out well. Kinda. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to drop Silver Golem here, so this is 12. Because he can just Coldlight Oracle, Innervate, drop 2 naturalizes, and then I'm just helping his mill. So that's not great. But I'm not dealing damage to myself directly. Yeah. It's like this deck is specifically designed to beat this deck, while it just accepts that it loses to
You are not the boss of me.
basically it just loses to Cross Mage. Don't have another imp. I don't have another Soulfire.
You are
They'll
not the
probably
boss of
naturalize
me.
at least one. I'm already down to 17 cards. There's Coldlight Oracle. Well, at least I got a Soulfire here. He doesn't even want me to get. He doesn't want to get rid of these, and I have no way of getting rid of them all. Which is why I'm like, whatever. Okay, not peaceful as a Soulfire, please. Oh my god! Look at all these cards. Gonna hit another one, but that's still pretty obnoxious. I'm not gonna quite have lethal, which means he might be able to be catching I should probably not even play another Soulfire. I have 2 in hand.
My hand is too full.
But I can't play Malchezaar Imp, so basically I just don't want to play.
I don't wanna.
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
I think I just stopped playing at this point.
My hand is too full.
But yet, there's no way for me to get rid of these imps. This is why I actually should not have at any point played the second one.
Out of cards.
I'm not sure if he can actually lethal me here. I think he can basically lethal me because he just goes infinite. I mean, he can play, what, 6 Full-Light Orphans, theoretically? And he probably will, but he just keeps getting more innovates. But I think... Well, hold on, let's see. Is he out of innovates? I only have to play 1 Soulfire. Oh, he has a coin, an innervate, and another Full-Light Oracle? Which he then hopes to get another innervate with for another naturalize. It's like this... If it was any other deck, I would be winning right now. But his deck specifically counters this deck. Because I draw so many of my own cards. So, I don't know, if everyone is just going to run this weird deck, then you should go Frost Mage instead and win. Or Frost Mage Malchezaar, I don't know. Or go Malchezaar Druid and then win on the aggression. Yeah, so I guess there's 2 different Druid decks people are going. There's the Malchezaar deck, and that's actually supposed to counter the Mill deck. So the more people go the anti-Mill deck, it's like tic-tac-toe, basically, or, no. Rock, paper, scissors. It's like rock, paper, scissors. Because this deck will always beat the Malchezaar anti-Mill deck. Because they will never draw consistently enough to beat this. But the Druid Mill deck will pretty consistently kill this deck. Whether I have Silverware Golem, I mean, I guess I could... Is there another direct damage spell? Like, I guess I could throw in Curse of Ratham. Maybe that would be slightly better against Mill. Would it? I mean, Curse of Ratham or Power Overwhelming, but... Yeah, actually, you know, Power Overwhelming would help me get rid of my own imps. Let's try it. I feel like this deck should be able to beat with the right combo. Basically with the third card, right? Malchezaar's Imp and Soulfire is the core of this deck. But being able to... But I feel like it should be able to consistently beat Mill.
Versus
And so if Mill keeps giving me
I must protect those.
Power Overwhelmings,
Your soul shall be mine.
then I kill them with Power Overwhelming, right? And it should... The question is it still going to be consistent enough against... against Malchezaar-style decks. This looks like Mill. Unless it's, you know, like another random player who just does not do Mill. I have
You are
one.
not the boss of me.
Always the Soulfire. Why is it always the Soulfire? That's what I don't understand. Like, how many times have I had like 8 cards and it picks the one Soulfire? I have 4 cards, it picks the one Soulfire. Damn, really. I guess if Soulfire always hits Soulfire, then this deck might lose sometimes. Here we go.
You are not the boss of me. I don't wanna.
Job's done.
So now, I mean, if he naturalizes both, then that's only so many cards he can naturalize at once. And then I'm in control on turns 3 and 4, right? Whoa, dancing swords. Okay, this is just like a random deck thing. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I think this is better than the other versions. Probably a lot better, actually.
You are not the boss of Wada Wada.
Job's done.
Unless, like, this dancing sword play is meant to be counterplay for mill decks. That's possible. So this is basically a mill deck. Does he have 3 naturalizers? I wish the animation for drawing cards was a lot faster. That is the slowest part of this deck. Is just the drawing of cards.
You are not the boss of me.
I can't play 3. No, I mean I don't win if I play 3 this turn, that is. Yeah, I think I win on power overwhelming, so I just mark enough minions that maybe doesn't kill all of them with naturalized. Because he's gonna draw me cards no matter what, right? And then we just hope he doesn't go infinite. I don't see how he can go infinite. Because he doesn't have innovate. He has the swords. He has naturalized, he has cold fight. But he's skipped innervate so that he cannot go infinite. So this is all he can do. Which means I should... All I need is 1. Yeah, this is perfect. And he just draws me power overall. Yeah, okay. So this was not a perfect mill deck I was going up against, but I don't think a perfect mill deck would have been able to. Well, I don't know. Let's see if we can find a Druid mill deck with Innervate, whether this variant with just Malchezaar's Zemp, Power Overwhelming, and Soulfire, whether this is enough to deal with mill. Because mill decks don't want to naturalize your Malchezaar's Zemps. At least not all the time.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I am your nightmare.
Basically just always power overwhelming.
I greet you.
I don't see how. I don't find it likely that he's going to Soulfire Malchezaar's Zemp on turn 1. Although it's possible. I guess it's a risk.
You are not the boss of me.
If he coins out a Soulfire on my end, which I guess he could do. Is that what he's gonna do? That's what he's gonna do. Oh, because he has to bring out that. I should just concede now, because this is probably... No, actually, I don't know which I'm actually supposed to kill here. Probably you. Actually, I'll just kill that.
boss of me.
Okay, this is definitely lost. See, he's going this, which is a much worse deck to go against. Against Mill, but it might beat this if he does what he just did, which is...
You are not the boss of me. You are not the boss of
Yeah,
me,
I
boss
mean,
of
if he
me.
gives us Soulfire each of my imps, then that's going to be a problem. Yeah, I think this deck now loses against the Warlock variant with the Silverboard Golems. It's kind of a problem. But I mean, I was just seeing pure mill for like 6 games in a row, so... Is there a way to beat both of these at the same time? I guess I could have just played the other Malthazar and hoped that he didn't murder it. But he seems to be pretty happy with full power because he just wants to get board control. Yeah, I just kind of lost at the beginning when he soul fired my poison. I should have probably waited before playing it, so I didn't have advantage to immediately soul fire. For the card draw. Kind of broke my momentum. 5, 6, 9. Whatever.
You are not the boss of me. You are not the boss of me. You are not the boss of me!
Yep. I mean, the annoying thing is that this deck consistently loses to Mill. Now, there's no way to both beat the Mill decks you're saying and be able to deal this deck. Always remake this deck. I don't know, if I made one. I can only have one. Always just spam babbling books. Oh no no. Spam mirror images. Frostbolts. Arcane Missile. that the way to go? Oh, I have another ice barrier. I guess I didn't have that other ice barrier before. This is a deck I saw earlier, and it lost to... No, this is the deck that I tied against. This is the first deck I played today. And it was one of the first decks I thought of too, right? I mean... Actually, does this lose to Mill? Well, if it's a Mill, if it's a Druid, then you don't...
Jaina versus Malfurion.
I must protect the
Because he basically should be milling himself at the same rate that he's milling me. So I just deal direct damage to him. Oh, yeah, this is fine. Actually, no, I want another Arcane Missiles if possible. Turn 3. Actually, I guess 3 Frostbots would have been fine. Oh, this is not the deck I thought it was. Okay. This is Astral Communion. Innervate, Astral Communion. It's legendaries. Demo Executus for him this game. That's too bad. I could have killed Major Demo and then killed him. Well, if he can't slap me to death, because I will freeze him every turn. What's legendary number 1? Or is it an Innervate?
Who's up for
Okay, it's Murgle. Oh, if he gets Warlock, that could be bad for me. Yep. Wow, I called that fast. Okay. That's pretty much the best possible, oh, whatever. Now, images are good. I think I want to do... Ow. Pretty much all in the face. Do I want to stall on the Yogg with a Frostbolt? That's definitely happening. Unless maybe it shouldn't. Maybe I should actually be pinging this? Hold on. Do I actually want to be pinging this? His face? Because then I get it within...
What to do? What to do?
3 Frostbolts. I'm basically just racing him.
You have been measured and found wanting.
Crush you.
Maybe Arcane... No. See, this is the problem, is that I keep thinking...
All realities, all dimensions are open to you.
Yeah, this is unfortunately lost. I guess I could have killed Yogg. No, I could have killed that too. That would have actually maybe even. No, that would not have stalled.
You win this.
But yeah, he pulled a bigger legendary, which was kind of not good for me. He also got the. He got a surprisingly good combination of legendaries. Like, if I was playing the Warlock deck, I would have won that matchup.
Jaina
But if I'm going
versus
Wizard,
Malfurion.
then it's basically a toss-up
You asked
in
for
terms
it.
of who wins. Coin. That's, oh, okay, that. Okay. Sweet. So far, I'm winning. We're gonna start milling at the same time, so. The key though is just to not play mirror image.
My hand is too full.
This is just kind of annoying. I think I tossed the cold light. Yeah, this is attrition, so as long as I win on attrition, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure about mirror image. I don't think it really does it for this deck. There's gotta be a better solution, but I'm not sure what it is that works against Zoo. You need some way of dealing with Zoo, right?
Job done.
See, so he should have several naturalizes, and I just never let him play a naturalize. Naturalize is actually his win condition. You playing minions is his win condition. It's kind of stupid, which is why I kind of just keep it on the planet, so.
Job done.
But, you know, it's pretty consistent against a lot of deck types. He can't just sit there.
I can see.
Yeah, he loses. If I never play minions. And that's exactly why I would rather be playing something other than those decks all day. Alright, let's try something else. Just for funsies. What do we go rogue? What does this work against? No, I'm pretty sure this loses. What was it? Deadly Poison, Eviscerate, and something else that I saw that one game. I mean, the idea of the gang up would be to win more dramatically against Mill. They play like Oracle, you play gang up, and then you instantly win, pretty much. The problem is that that Druid deck has the potential to play all of its full-light Oracles at the same time. Are there other options here? Warrior. I don't see how this wins against Mill. Because you have to be able to get rid of the Cold Light Oracles too. You can't just go face every turn. Okay, this may sound extremely stupid, but Explosive Trap is basically a win condition against Sue. I don't know. Let's try it once. Let's see how it goes. This seems like it should be a stupid deck. It seems like something that should lose. And it might. Because it's less mana efficient than Frost Mage against Frost Mage. Oh god, it's a Shaman. This is not one of the deck archetypes I was planning to go against.
Begin.
Well, let's see how we do here. He will soon discover just how many explosive traps I can play. I mean, he's never going to be able to keep... Wait, no. I mean, because this is not... Obviously, no one's playing Shaman. Planning to go against,
Greetings, traveler.
I'm the faciest face hunter that ever face hunted. Okay. He's gonna be very annoyed, because every time he plays a Whirling Zap-O-Matic, it will die. Oh god. Wait, do I have a way to deal with that? Yeah, I can quick shot it. Do I even need to deal with it? I'm not sure that I do. I mean, he doesn't have... Does he have charge? Yeah, I don't know. Done. I do... Well, hold on. If he plays the Whirling Zap-O-Matic... So he's Whirling Zap-O-Matic and Flame Tongue. Oh, he can just mass flame tongues. Okay. That's interesting. Oh god, I have to kill it. And that. I have to kill all the things. And I don't have my, my trap. I should have saved my trap. I thought I would draw more of them. I have 9 other traps in here. Whirling Sapromatics Man. Oh, it's a totem. That's another totem. Okay, so play you. And then you.
Job's done.
There we go. Card draw. Value. Maybe this is the best deck. I don't know. We'll see. Wow, and Crackle. That's interesting. Oh, 3, 6, 7, 8. No. Because now he's gonna lose this too when he attacks with the Wrath of Air. He wants to crackle me. Oh, he got 7. Oh god. How many crackles can he have? Oh, he's another crackle snap at the moment. So I have to hope. Wow. That was rough. I have to hope he does not top deck a crackle, because that would be inconvenient. And it's a quick shot.
Well played.
Yeah, so this was a variant that was definitely loose to know, but it was amusing to see. Let's see. I want to see how well my deck does against Mill. I think it wins against Mill. I think it has a chance of winning against Disco Lock. I have no idea how it would do against Astral Communion. Let's see, is this Mill?
Let the hunt begin.
About like what I want. Sure. I guess I can risk not being able to activate quick shots if I have too many explosive traps. Oh well.
My greetings. Greetings, traveler.
I think I just want to play the Arctic stuff as quickly as possible. Innovate Astral Communion? Or innovate
Tonight,
Barnes?
a tale of terrible
Is he Barnesing
tragedy.
out some Barnes? Oh my god. Okay. Barnesing... Innervate, Barnes, and Ragnaros. That's pretty cool. I'm impressed.
Job's done.
Well, he burns us out Ragnaros every single time. I'm definitely gonna lose this one. I don't think. Well, no, let me think. Ah, this is an interesting game. Maybe I should not have done that.
Tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy.
Why doesn't he keep getting? Why doesn't he get his barns? Why do you not get your barns? This is annoying. He keeps barnsing the correct creature. If he does that every single time, then I just automatically lose, pretty much. If he barns us out another one, then I'm just lost right now this turn.
Tonight, a tale of long lost words.
I mean, theoretically, you could get a barn one time. It'd be nice if... Or can barns not barns out barns? Can barns barns? Wait, what? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, let's find out. Now I want to experiment. Okay. What are we doing here? We gotta get our innervate. And then barns. Oops. Typing. What do you? It will not let me delete the one character. It like you have to delete everything or nothing. It's ridiculous. Stop doing that. Dang. Oh god. But I don't have a Ragnaros, so that's inconvenient. I have to find some other variation on barns. Soul of the Forest. I mean, is there anything else that just passively deals damage? Let's see. I could Barnes out Stormborn Champions. That would be pretty bad. Can you do this without Ragnaros? Annoying. Ragnaros is one of those dudes I kind of need to get in my decks. I burns out Summoning Stones and then Innervate for armies of 1/1s. That seems terrible. It burns out Grim Patrons. Feel like it has to be a death battle. Twilight Summoner might be as good as it gets, honestly. Okay, let's try it. I don't think this should be a very consistent deck, but it might be fun to try. I just really want to see whether Barnes can grab Barnes. Because if Barnes can't grab Barnes,
I must protect the
then I
wild.
might just stop playing.
Nature must be preserved.
I don't want any of these Twilight Summoners in my hand. Okay. No innervates for me. Oh, there's one. You would think that Barnes could Barnes out Barnes. But I mean, that last guy was 2 for 2. Maybe he was just lucky. No, 3 for 3. Yeah, it was 24 total damage from Ragnaros 1-1. Now, see, now this is a deck that just automatically loses against Mill, so that's great. Although we can't as easily get rid of all my creatures with Naturalize, because I have Death Rattle.
My hand
Well, we're
is
gonna be able to
too full.
find out real fast here.
Tonight, a tale of long lost
The
world.
verdict is Barnes number
Tonight,
1.
a tale
Yeah,
of
you can Barnes
terrible
out Barnes. I knew you.
tragedy.
I was pretty sure you said
Tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy. Tonight, a tale
Yeah, see,
of
when he does it, he gets nothing but nothing but Ragnaros. But when I do it, I get nothing but Barnes. It's the story of my life.
Well played.
See, this is worst case scenario, right? Because now I'm left with nothing on the board. The whole idea of this deck was that the Barnes bring out Twilight Summoners. So when he naturalized Twilight Summoner and killed it, I would be left with 5/5s. But instead, he just mills me out for free with no counterplayer threat. And let's see how many. I mean, how many Twilight Summoners do I have in my hand now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it might even be more likely at this point that
a
Barnes
tale
drafts
of
Barnes.
wonder and magic.
This document looks legally binding.
Here. That I'm gonna lose the mill because the damage from Twilight Summoner will never get through in time. He won't kill it, and then he will naturalize the 5/5 because he has the natural tempo.
My hand is too full.
Yeah.
I concede. Well
So
played.
this deck is basically the other guy got obnoxiously lucky with his Barnes pulls. And so if you can guarantee that Barnes won't pull Barnes, then that would be great. But generally, it's gonna suck. Do I even have a Cold Light? No. I don't even have a Cold Light Oracle. It's not a card that I have, so I can't even run that deck if I wanted to. Other things you can do with Innervate. Especially if you think the opponent is going to be drawing Innervates for you. Go Claw. I could just run Raven Idol. There we go. Just run Raven Idol and play your deck completely on the fly. That could almost work, you know? Raven Idol, Innervate. Wow. Do you want the Nourish? Hold on, let me think. Innervate. And then Feral Rage. Because with Feral Rage, you might be able to win against Mill. Okay. Can you win against... No, because he's going to be dealing too much damage. I'm not sure this actually works to counter Mill. Starfall would kill all of them. Or nourish to draw more innervates. I mean, to draw more Raven Idols. It's only 3 more Raven Idols, though. At most. I don't know. Let me try it. There's like 4 spells that are options here. This seems like it should not possibly win. Never know what you might get off the Raven Idols. And the idea is that the innervates will let you play whatever you do get off the Raven Idols. Okay.
Rexar.
So this might work.
Let the
Okay,
hunt
okay.
begin.
I must protect the wild.
Interesting. He is playing web spinners. I feel like swipe's gonna be huge here.
Today, I don't have to be a princess.
Well, I'm only gonna get the 1 swipe, and he clearly has a ton of 1/1s, and there's no reason to rush him out getting other beasts. I kinda think I'm actually gonna want some. Alright. Okay. He is Brave Archers, Arcane Shots, and Weapons. I don't have any minions, so he is of course going to win on AF. Okay. Let's try another minion. I mean, really what you want is a massive health pool, right? Because he's just going to be... I'm not sure I'm going to have a beast. 7/7 would be good though. And it would also deal with the small things well. To you.
Time waits for no one. Time waits for no one.
Today, I don't have to be a princess.
Oh. Where are my where are my Raven Idols? Okay.
Sign up today.
For the wild.
Ready, sir.
Job's done.
That's annoying. Oh, there we go. Just 2 minions. He is a beast. This kind of works, maybe. Does it?
What to do?
Yeah, sure.
For the
I'm
wild.
not going to buff every single weapon. I get old really fast. Yeah, see, that hurts. If he gets the right thing next turn, I could die.
I have returned.
If he drops the 2/1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I shouldn't be fatal even then, and I can get 8 armor next turn. I don't see how he does 6 damage next turn, but maybe he can, I don't know. Very good.
Snakes. It has to be snakes.
For the ancients.
He thinks he's gonna win just going safe, but I mean he knows I have Feral Rage. I can just out-tank his web springers all day, man. Oh, that's the wrong one. Whatever.
For the wild.
That's one of these decks. really should have looked at the map before I chose. That's dull, but whatever. Well, so far I'm 1-0 with the Druid Raven Idol deck. Just choose what you need, based on what you seem to be dealing with.
Malfurion versus
Paladin.
Uther.
See, these are people who...
I will fight with honor.
Why
I must
not fucking
protect
Uther,
the
yeah.
wild.
Yeah, I mean, there were several ways I could have won that last game. I don't know what he has yet, so I don't have Raven Idol yet.
I'll never tell.
He is a secret
I'll
paladin.
never tell.
Huh. Hmm.
For the wild.
Really just need the biggest minion. Draw a card. Although Ancient Allure might... I don't know. Card draw might give me just an innervate.
Time waits for no one.
They're both pretty far away.
I'll never tell.
Job's done.
Maybe I should... Well, no, I don't think the 6/6 would have killed any more than it will.
I'll never tell.
Well
Great if you're not against Mill.
For the wild.
Get down!
Job's done.
Wait, no, not that one then! Don't let the... Why does it not let the secret result, like... That's obnoxious. It doesn't let this... Stupid... Yeah, this next deck is not
never
designed
tell.
for this nonsense. And the thing is, this
I
so
can
clearly
see.
loses. Like, Secret Paladin instantly dies to Mill. It's really hard. So... Yeah. Oh well. Alright, well, I didn't think this deck was going to be very good anyway. And it's way too slow. It's just against the whole point. You do things quickly. Maybe Nova? I can literally just Nova every turn. Yeah, why not? Try it. See how it goes.
Jaina versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
What an exciting game so far.
I wonder.
Just plan to bore me to death. Yep, the cold fighting begins. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Well, if I coin out now, then I can't coin out a Nova. I won't need to coin out a Nova, so... Well, I guess if I draw every single frost nova before turn 3, I might have a slight problem. But this works. He's gonna mill himself out at this rate.
My hand is too full.
Job's done. Need to get rid of these Novas.
My hand is too full.
I guess I should have played the arcane crystals again last turn, just so that I would get rid of them and have more cards in hand that way. Oh, he naturalized his own minion. So I guess naturalizing his own combat order then becomes a win.
My hand is too full.
It's just annoying that I drew every single Frost Nova, pretty much. Did I? 7. I drew 7 Frost Novas. Which, I mean, I'm not drawing cards, so it's much better. Yeah, I've drawn almost my entire deck, so... But I basically had no Frostbolts. How do I not have any Frostbolts? That's what I don't understand. Yeah, so you actually need to consistently kill them. So that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
My hand is too full.
But if he naturalizes his own Coldlight Oracles, then probably...
I'm almost out of cards.
Yeah, I guess that's more of a consistent win here.
Well played.
The problem was that I let some Coldlight Oracles live. I drew wrong. I needed to get rid of the Frost. So yeah, that Hunter deck also would not have worked. Now, let's see. Toss Frost Nova. What do we get instead? do Forgotten Torch, I guess. That way I would be countering Mill, kinda. Or I could do Malchezaar. I have a incredibly erratic deck that will start off with some Arcane Missiles and Frostbolts and then just have random crap. No, it's probably terrible. Let's try Forgotten Torch. That... No, I don't think that very effectively counters Mill. You're only gonna cast, you know, a couple. I don't know. I guess Arcane Explosion is kind of an option. Doesn't seem like a very good one, though. You get that secret that keeps you alive, but that would... you would die on fatigue. This is annoying. The problem with the mage deck is that, what do you do for the same card? You can't do mirror image. Doesn't really help. Kinda hurts, actually. Try Arcane Explosion. Because if he has to naturalize each, I'm just killed by Oracles. I don't think that's that hard. Once that deck gets going, it's kind of ridiculous.
Jaina versus
That's all you're saying right now.
Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
I want nothing but Arcane Missiles. Interesting. Well, what else is in your deck then? In a matchup like this, I'm pretty sure Arcane Explosion is just dead weight. The idea that he just draws before he gets his hidden cost card.
Gorge your hatred. Embrace your rage.
I was wondering if someone would play Yasarj. I was thinking Yasarj with Barnes would probably work well here. Anyway, this is lost for this deck.
You win this.
Pulling 10 Yasarj, or 6, 7 total Yasarj would end up being on the board. That'd be hilarious. Of course, it loses to Mill, right? The thing is, how do you win versus Mill while also winning against all this other ridiculous cheesy nonsense? Here we go. You gang up, and then Barnes Yeah? Yeah? Where's Barnes? And then... And then what? Deadly poison, there we go. Okay, maybe not that. If you do deadly poison... And, eviscerate... Morgan Infiltrator. There we go. Here it is. This is the one.
Valera versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Watch your back.
I smell blood.
Okay. Huh.
First kill.
Why do I keep getting decks that are like specifically designed to counter my deck?
Here we go.
Job's done. How many more target dummies and bolsters do you have? Oh, I guess he thought that my deck countered his deck. Okay. This deck loses to Mage, but it should theoretically win, maybe, against Murlocs. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea.
Versus
He might still lose to Mel.
I must protect the wild.
Watch
Kinda hard to
your
tell.
back.
Need Worgans. I need my Worgan!
mistakes were made.
Totally just wasted that coin when I could have played another Worgen. Whatever. Naturalize an Astral Communion? Wait, what? And Yasarj. Oh, he's hoping to get a Yasarj, okay. Well, I should be able to kill him before that happens.
I smell blood. First.
Here we go.
Job done. Yeah, I can kill him next turn. Oh wait, unless he has naturalize. If he naturalizes me, maybe. I don't know. It seemed like a naturalize. So
I can see.
Valera versus Gul'dan.
yeah, this will be the real test. Does this deck have any chance whatsoever
Watch your
against
back.
Disco Lock? And I don't think it does. I think it probably loses. Which is like, should I just go back to Disco Lock? Should I really? Just accept that you lose against every game against Mill, which is every other game?
I smell blood.
Wow. Soulfires and Fists of Jiraxis. That is a lot of damage.
I smell
Oh, so you know what else is in the deck? Soulfire, Fist of Jiraxis, and what? There's something else.
first kill.
Right? Is there anything else in your deck, dude? Oh, Silver Regal. Okay.
Here we go.
That's dangerous.
First
because,
First kill.
I basically can't hit him again with face. Oh, that was dangerous.
I smell blood. First kill. First kill.
Here we
And
go.
reset. He has one turn to top deck a Soulfire. If he Soulfires me, I lose. Tap and Soulfire. Tap Soulfire. And this is the Soulfire. It is. That was pretty close though. Yeah, maybe going face with the Silverberg Golem was a mistake. But he basically drew exactly one Silverberg Golem. I don't know, would that have been better or worse for me if he drew in more? I don't know. Let's go. Alright, so that is supposed to be like the worst matchup for me anyway.
Valera versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Watch your back.
Okay. Living roots? Sure.
I smell blood.
All the living roots. You can see it coming. What can you do about it? Wow. Or 8, 12. I don't want to lose 2.
Here we go.
Innervate and innervate again. Innervate again. For what, Yogg? Is he gonna Yogg? It's gonna be a Yogg. And a secret. The secret is the most concerning thing. That, well,
I smell blood.
spell, not a duplicate.
Here we go.
Alright, so if it's vaporized, I have to let the other one hit first. He can't play Yogg again, so... 12, 13, yeah. He has Innervate, Sapling, and so he if it's vaporized, I have to let this one hit first.
First kill.
Oh my god, if it's... I didn't even think about the possibility that was...
First
I lose. Oh, wait, oh, the secret was it. I thought it was going to be
Will
the...
rise against you.
What was that? What? I'm so confused now. Okay, secret. Counterspell. It was not counterspell. It could have been effigy. It was not ice barrier. It was not ice block. It could have been spellbinder or effigy. Yeah. Okay. So it was either spellbinder or effigy. I thought it was ice block, and I thought I had lost, but no. Okay. I mean, at first I thought it was going to be a vaporize, but nope. I guess I got lucky, and it was something else. The innervates into Yogg, man. Ridiculous.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Wait,
I
what?
must protect the
Am I playing
wild.
casual now?
I concede.
What did I just? What combination of buttons did I just click? I'm like, okay, I guess I went and played casual. There was like, Tavern Brawl. Here, let's try this one more time. So far, I think I've had the most consistency with this deck, but I also have
Valera
stopped running the
versus
mill, which is
Jaina.
strange.
You asked for
if-
it.
this is probably an auto walk.
Your back.
If she has arcane missiles, which she probably does, then I should just concede as soon as I see the first one. Let's see it. Are you arcane missiles? And if not, why aren't you? Because I don't understand what else you could be playing.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Sorcerer's Apprentice. That's not arcane missiles. I don't know. Wait. She's Sorcerer's Apprentice and Arcane Intellect. I'm really confused now.
Here we go.
I keep waiting for a reason to concede. I'm not saying one yet. What is the third card? I don't understand.
Here we go.
Actually, you know, I could just swing with it immediately because I have the other ones. I guess it doesn't really matter either way. I mean, yeah, he pings it the next turn, but who cares? Forgotten Torch. So he's Forgotten Torch. Wow. Okay. Cool.
I smell blood.
Here we go.
First kill.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Six.
Here we go.
Wait, I had Fatal and I just didn't even. Oh wow, not bad.
First kill.
Well, I still have it next turn.
First kill.
She has no way of denying.
Job done.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I think the idea was that she'd be able to drop
Someday I'll be just like
a couple
you.
of these guys, and then once you have 3, you can just Arcane Intellect through your entire deck. It's kind of an interesting idea, but it's not everything else going on right now. Do you just get 10 gold for every arena run or what? Like, let's see the counter.
Valera versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
Watch your back.
This might be another loss.
I greet you.
The pleasure is mine.
I smell blood. Thank you.
Powering up. Portals online.
Yeah, I don't really know. The goal is.
I smell blood.
Can't imagine you're really gonna get more than one hit off in any deck, so why not just hit immediately? Sure.
First kill.
There's no real benefit to having it all on one. Oh, interesting. Wow. That was good for him.
I smell blood.
Falcons. No, this is not gonna work. If I just leave these things alive.
I smell blood.
Actually, his deck might kind of just counter mine.
Powering up. Portals online. Powering up. Portals online.
Interesting. I mean, I haven't even seen a mech deck before, so this is at least different. This plays all mechs. Yep, I'm gonna Falcon in. I think I've lost. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost.
Well played. I give up.
Thank you.
Oh, that's another one of those decks that loses to mill, but you know, whatever.
Valera versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Watch your back.
What type of druid is this druid?
I smell blood.
It's a mill druid. Cool.
I smell blood.
Here we go.
Are you gonna naturalize anything now, buddy? Gold Bite. What? That's not a Gold Bite worker. Okay, okay. Eight, 12, 22, 25,
Here we go. Too soon.
that's one.
I can see.
Nope, there's not enough gold for that. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for me for now then, guys. Alright, hope you enjoyed the experimentation here. I think this is actually one of the most consistent decks. It deals with Mill, which is the most prominent deck I'm seeing right now. And it deals with Malchazar ramping most of the time, depending on, you know, how lucky they are. It will probably lose some of the time to Disco Lock and other variations of classical aggro. I mean, but you won't see too many of those because there's so many people running Mill. So I think this is probably one of the highest win rate decks you're gonna get. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye now.